and this is part 2 of the reading for Amber. Amber, let's go into your questions a little bit. So I understand from reading your question that your father-in-law and your in-laws kind of have pulled you towards Christianity, and you recently got saved. It doesn't matter either way. Either way is perfectly okay. All religions and beliefs hold some grains of truth to them. So nobody has the full answers, and whatever you believe in that helps guide you and aid you in your life is perfectly okay. Being saved or not being saved, the end of the day has no ramifications or benefits. It is a tradition. It is a ritual. And the only way that it matters is as much as you make it matter, if that makes sense. So I would encourage you to do as I did and explore every belief system out there. And when you find one that really feels like truth to you, then absolutely stand by that. Or you can do as I've done and just take the pieces that resonate and apply those and kind of create your own belief. The belief that there is only one truth is incorrect. Everybody holds a little bit of truth, and we'll all find that out when we get to the other side. So you are okay with that, and you are okay with where you're at as far as that goes, so have no worries. Now, understands that your father-in-law, this is question number 2, is encouraging you to move to North Carolina with the possibility of money being a benefit, a generational wealth, the support, that type of thing. I think he's coming from a good place with that. I don't feel like there's any ill will on his end as far as that goes, but it needs to be a decision that you make. I can't tell you what to do as far as that goes. I do feel like I am in agreement with him. Should you decide that is the right move for you, that this may be what ends up opening up more of those finances that I see coming in, should you make that decision. But as far as you not being able to take your job with you, I do feel like that will be okay because you will find something else. But you have to really stand by what you feel most comfortable in. Again, I cannot tell you to go or not go. That has to be your decision. You need to do it under your terms. You need to think about yourself, prioritize yourself and your own wants and needs, and stand by those. And again, this may be where that conflict is coming in with your partner. I believe you said his name is TJ. With TJ, this is where you two might be a little bit out of alignment with each other coming up as well, making this decision. But just know that either way, if you stay or go, I feel like they're equally going to be okay for you. So you really have to do what you're going to feel comfortable with at the end of the day. As far as the child support issues, yes, sister and mom are both going to milk it for all that it's worth, unfortunately. I feel like there may be some retroactive money that's going to be asked to be paid, as well as some potential consequences that may pop up if things are not paid in a timely manner. So having done the tarot spread earlier and looking at where the universe is kind of trying to course correct you, where it's going to give you some of those unexpected debts, let's call them debts, and responsibilities, so that you don't have free money to give to others, enable others, and you have to take care of yourself and your own finances. This is, I feel tied into that. This is going to be a headache, though. It is going to be a headache. And you are going to, honestly, you might be stepping away from remote work once both these orders are fully in place, unfortunately. I know that's not what you want to hear. But this is it. Yeah, this is done to be spiteful. This is done to be mean, and this is done out of greed. You are, again, always going to be the target within this crowd. And even when they've done this to you, they're still not going to feel like they've got fulfillment from what they have done to you. And I really hate this because you are indeed a victim in this situation. I just want you to, again, remember what the universe is trying to teach you out of this, and to make sure you really have your ducks in a row. So while the reading, was telling you not to focus so much on, finances and things like that, there's a part of you that will still need to some extent, because you're going to need to handle this. Interesting. But again, it's going to be you building on your own spirituality, exploring your own spirituality, filling that hole within you that is going to make the situation go away. And the blessing in this is that your daughters are older, so this is going to be over sooner than later, fortunately. I love you. I am wishing nothing but the best for you. Please come to me with any questions or comments you may have. Little intense with the reading. I understand there's going to be a lot kind of kicked up with this, so I expect to hear from you. Take care.